Hey guys, so before this video starts, I have to say a few things. I want to start off by saying that I'm really sorry for making you all wait 4 months for a new video. Things have been going on in my personal life, and they've kind of affected my upload schedule, so if you can forgive me for that, I would greatly appreciate it. Secondly, I want to thank you all for still sticking around. Even though I haven't been uploading as consistently as I want to. I mean, I've been getting new subscribers every few days, and I think it's because of my JJ video, which it gets a new comment like every single day, and I can't thank you guys enough. I really appreciate it, and well, that's about it. I hope you all have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and enjoy the video. Luigi's Mansion 3 is a Halloween game for the Switch that I like a lot. While other people were out trick-or-treating or wearing overly sexualized Halloween costumes or kitty Fortnite skins, I was in the comfort of my room at my Nana's house playing this game. The game opens up with Luigi, Mario, Princess Peach, and a bunch of toads, one of which is driving the frickin' bus, I might add, that can't be safe, going to a hotel because of an invitation Luigi got in the mail. Sure enough, they end up getting bamboozled by the hotel owner, Helen Gravely, and they all get captured by King Boo, with Luigi escaping by falling down a trash chute. Luigi survives, and it's up to him to save everyone because he still hasn't learned after all this time to stop accepting random invitations from people he doesn't know. How dumb can you be to accept an invitation from someone you don't know 2 damn times? Just kidding, Luigi, I love you. Like I said earlier, this game takes place in a hotel this time around rather than a mansion. No, not that hotel. There are 17 floors in total, each one having a different theme. One floor may feature a shopping mall, one may be an overgrown forest, one may even have a gigantic pyramid inside it. How in the world were they able to fit a giant ass pyramid into a hotel? How is that even possible? My personal favorite floor is the 8th floor. The puzzles on this floor are the most creative ones in the game in my opinion. I really had a lot of fun doing them. Even the boss on this floor is amazing, with its spoofing a Godzilla fight. And even the boss ghost Morty isn't actually a bad guy. It will actually make a movie of your fight that you can watch if you don't suck him up. Speaking of which, the ghosts in this game are similar to the ones in Dark Moon, albeit slightly altered. Goobs are the blue ghosts that are basically the Goombas of this game and can kill relatively quickly. Hammers are red ghosts that can only be sucked up from behind because of their large heads. Oozers are skinny yellow ghosts that throw stuff at you, and Slinkers are ghosts that can jump scare you. I personally never had too much trouble with these ghosts. Once you get the hang of their patterns, they're pretty easy to take care of. With a new Luigi's Mansion game though, comes a new Poltergeist. This game introduces the Poltergeist G00, which comes with all sorts of new things, like a plunger, a burst feature, and Gooigi, a goofied version of Luigi that can go through solid objects like spikes, spears, and other things. The strobe bulb and dark light device from the previous game come back, and they work the same way as before. The strobe bulb stuns ghosts, and the dark light reveals things that are invisible. The combat in this game is similar to previous ones for the most part, except this time you can actually slam the ghost into the ground like you're the Hulk from the Avengers or Broly from Dragon Ball Super.
Enough! You are all of you beneath me. I am a god, you dull creature, and I will not be bullied by that.
Extra lives via gold bones also return, but unlike before where you may have had to go out of your way to look for one, this game just lets you buy them. Yes, this game has a shopping mechanic, and honestly, here's where my feelings of the game become critical. You can only buy 3 things from the shop: golden bones, a gem locator, and a boo locator. Yes, boos are also in this game, but unlike the last game, they aren't mandatory at all, and honestly, every single time I tried hunting one, they just kept running away from me, so yeah, there's that. It would be so cool if you could buy upgrades for the Poltergeist G0 and make it an even more powerful device. And while there is one upgrade that EGAD gives you for free in the middle of the game, you only use it once. I felt like this was a serious missed opportunity. The thing I liked about Dark Moon was that the more treasure you got, the more you could upgrade Poltergeist to become more powerful and capture more ghosts at once, and capture them faster. In this game, there's still an incentive to collect money because you can purchase as many gold bones as you want and not have to worry about game overs, but it doesn't feel nowhere near as important. Another criticism I have of this game is that the controls, while good, could use one major adjustment. I think Nintendo should have mapped the plunger feature to the Y button and put the dark light device with the X. After watching Nitro Rad's review of this game, I learned that you could actually use the shoulder button instead to aim your plunger, but the game doesn't tell you that, and it's more so something you have to discover on your own. The bosses in this game are leagues above the ones in Dark Moon. I like that Nintendo went out of their way to give each boss their own design and personality and make them stand out, rather than just using the same type of processor ghost for each boss like the last game did. The bosses and hotel floors in this game are all amplified by the phenomenal graphics and how expressive Luigi is. In fact, everybody in this game is extremely animated and expressive and lifelike. It's honestly scary. Luigi's Mansion 3 is basically Nintendo Sonic Unleashed in terms of graphic quality and animation. It's easily the best looking Mario game in this series. The lighting, the textures, the shadows, everything in this game visually is a sight for sore eyes. In fact, the opening scene looks so good that I honestly think you probably could show this to some people and they probably think it's a Pixar movie or something like that. This game is so gorgeous that it constantly caused my Switch to overheat. Dozens of times, I might add. The thing I like the most about this game is how open-ended it feels. The mission-based structure from Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon is gone and is in turn replaced with the structure from the first game where it all takes place in one mansion, or in this case, hotel. Once you get an elevator button, you can just proceed on to the next floor and keep going. It's all up to you. If you want to go downstairs to talk with Egad or the Toads, go right ahead. If you want to continue to the next floor and just beat it as quick as possible like me, go ahead. It's all up to you, and I appreciate that because I've always preferred games that don't feel linear. It's the reason why I like games like Breath of the Wild and Red Dead Redemption 2. This game also has multiplayer. The Scare Scraper mode from the previous game comes back, and it's fine. I think it's a decent multiplayer mode. It's nothing special, but it's fine. Luigi's Mansion 3 is a great successor to Dark Moon and the original, and if you like those, you'll definitely love this game as it combines elements from the previous two to make this masterpiece of a game. Basically, in short, Luigi's Mansion and Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon had a baby and created this beautiful masterpiece of a game. I'm giving this one a strong sour gummy worms out of 10. Get this game, or else I'll go pelt your house with eggs.